The Senate Committee hearing on Veterans Affairs, focusing on the nomination of Congressman Doug Collins, serves as a critical platform to address pressing issues surrounding veterans' care and the operations of the Department of Veterans Affairs, or VA. This hearing is not merely a procedural step in the nomination process. It represents a significant opportunity for lawmakers to evaluate the qualifications and vision of Congressman Collins in relation to the vital services provided to our nation's veterans. The significance of this hearing lies in its potential to shape the future of veterans' care, ensuring that those who have served our country receive the support and resources they deserve. Veterans' care is a paramount concern, as it directly impacts the well-being of millions of individuals who have dedicated their lives to protecting our freedoms. The VA plays a crucial role in this ecosystem, tasked with delivering healthcare, benefits, and support services to veterans. As such, the effectiveness of the VA is a reflection of our commitment to honoring their sacrifices. This hearing sets the tone for a collaborative dialogue among committee members, emphasizing the importance of bipartisan efforts in addressing the challenges faced by veterans. By fostering an environment of cooperation, the committee can work towards innovative solutions that enhance the quality of care and support available to veterans, ensuring that their needs are met with the urgency and respect they warrant. As we delve into the discussion surrounding Congressman Collins's nomination, it is essential to keep in mind the overarching goal of improving veterans' services and reinforcing our dedication to those who have served. The opening statements made by the committee members and the chairman during the Senate Committee hearing on Veterans Affairs set a constructive tone for the proceedings. The chairman began by welcoming the new committee members, acknowledging their states and the unique challenges faced by veterans in those regions. This recognition not only fosters a sense of inclusion, but also highlights the diverse perspectives that each member brings to the table, which is essential for addressing the multifaceted issues surrounding veterans' care. The chairman emphasized a strong commitment to improving the quality of care for veterans, reiterating that their sacrifices must be met with unwavering support and effective solutions. He underscored the importance of collaboration among committee members, regardless of party affiliation, to ensure that veterans' issues are addressed comprehensively and efficiently. The chairman's remarks reflected a deep understanding of the urgency required in tackling the myriad challenges that veterans face, from healthcare access to mental health support. He called for a united front in pursuing legislative measures that would enhance the services provided by the Department of Veterans Affairs, ensuring that veterans receive the care they deserve. The opening statements collectively underscored the necessity of effective communication and cooperation among committee members, setting the stage for a productive discussion focused on the well-being of veterans. By prioritizing collaboration and a shared commitment to addressing veterans' issues, the committee aims to create a framework that not only honors the service of veterans, but also actively works to improve their lives. This foundational approach is crucial as the committee navigates the complexities of veterans' affairs, ensuring that every voice is heard and every concern is addressed in a timely manner. The chairman's leadership and the collective resolve of the committee members signal a promising path forward in the pursuit of meaningful reforms and enhancements in veterans' care. Congressman Doug Collins brings a wealth of experience and a deep commitment to veterans' affairs, making him a strong candidate for the role of Secretary of Veterans Affairs. His background is marked by significant military service, having served as a chaplain in the United States Air Force. This experience not only instilled in him a profound respect for the sacrifices made by service members, but also provided him with first-hand insight into the challenges they face. His military service has shaped his understanding of the unique needs of veterans, equipping him with the knowledge necessary to advocate effectively for their care and support. In addition to his military background, Congressman Collins has a robust legislative record during his time in Congress. He has served on various committees, including the House Committee on the Judiciary, where he has been involved in critical discussions and decisions that impact veterans and their families. His tenure in Congress has allowed him to build relationships across the aisle, fostering a collaborative spirit that is essential for addressing the complex issues within the Department of Veterans Affairs. His legislative efforts have consistently focused on improving healthcare access, mental health services, and benefits for veterans, demonstrating his unwavering commitment to their well-being. Collins's understanding of veterans' needs extends beyond policy. It is deeply personal. He is actively engaged with veterans in his district, listening to their concerns and advocating for solutions that address their specific challenges. This grassroots approach has enabled him to remain attuned to the realities faced by veterans, ensuring that his efforts in Congress are informed by their experiences. His dedication to serving those who have served is evident in his advocacy for initiatives aimed at reducing homelessness among veterans, improving mental health resources, and streamlining the claims process for benefits. Throughout the nomination process, Congressman Collins has received steadfast support from his family, which has been instrumental in his journey. His family shares his passion for veterans' issues and has been a source of encouragement as he navigates the complexities of the nomination. Their support underscores the importance of a strong personal foundation in public service, allowing him to remain focused on his mission to enhance the lives of veterans. This familial backing not only strengthens his resolve, but also reflects the values of service and commitment that he aims to bring to the Department of Veterans Affairs. In summary, Congressman Doug Collins' military service, legislative experience, and personal commitment to veterans' needs position him as a qualified candidate for the role of Secretary of Veterans Affairs. His understanding of the challenges faced by veterans, coupled with the support of his family, reinforces his dedication to advocating for those who have served our country. As he steps into this potential role, his background and qualifications will undoubtedly inform his approach to leading the VA and ensuring that veterans receive the care and support they deserve. The Department of Veterans Affairs faces several key challenges that significantly impact the quality of care and support provided to veterans today. One of the most pressing issues is the backlog in benefits claims, which has been a persistent problem for years. Veterans often experience long wait times for their claims to be processed, leading to frustration and financial hardship. This backlog not only delays access to essential benefits, but also undermines the trust that veterans have in the VA system. Addressing this issue requires a comprehensive approach that includes streamlining the claims process, increasing efficiency, and ensuring that veterans receive timely responses to their applications. In addition to the backlog, healthcare access remains a critical challenge for veterans. Many veterans face difficulties in obtaining timely appointments for medical care, which can lead to worsening health conditions. Geographic barriers, particularly for those living in rural areas, further complicate access to healthcare services. The VA must work to expand telehealth options and improve transportation services to ensure that all veterans can receive the care they need, regardless of their location. Enhancing partnerships with community healthcare providers can also play a vital role in bridging gaps in care and ensuring that veterans have access to a full spectrum of medical services. Mental health services are another crucial area that requires immediate attention. Many veterans struggle with mental health issues, including post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, and anxiety, often stemming from their military experiences. The stigma surrounding mental health can prevent veterans from seeking help, making it essential for the VA to promote awareness and create a supportive environment that encourages veterans to access mental health resources. Expanding the availability of mental health services, including counseling and support groups, is vital to addressing the unique challenges that veterans face. Additionally, integrating mental health care with primary care services can help ensure that veterans receive comprehensive support for both their physical and mental health needs. Furthermore, the VA's infrastructure and staffing levels present significant challenges that impact its ability to serve veterans effectively. Many VA facilities are outdated and in need of renovation or replacement, which can hinder the delivery of quality care. Investing in modern infrastructure is essential to creating a welcoming and efficient environment for veterans seeking services. Additionally, staffing shortages within the VA exacerbate existing challenges, leading to increased wait times and reduced quality of care. Recruiting and retaining qualified healthcare professionals is critical to ensuring that veterans receive the attention and care they deserve. The VA must prioritize workforce development initiatives, including training programs and incentives, to attract and retain skilled staff. In summary, the key challenges facing the VA and veterans today include the backlog in benefits claims, difficulties in healthcare access, the critical need for mental health services, and the necessity for improved infrastructure and staffing. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted approach that prioritizes the needs of veterans and fosters collaboration among stakeholders. By tackling these issues head-on, the VA can enhance its ability to provide comprehensive care and support to those who have served our nation, ultimately improving the lives of millions of veterans and their families. Community care plays a vital role in enhancing veterans' access to health care, particularly in a landscape where the demand for services often exceeds the capacity of the Department of Veterans Affairs facilities. The significance of community care lies in its ability to provide timely services that meet the diverse needs of veterans, ensuring they receive the care they require without unnecessary delays. By allowing veterans to seek care from local providers, community care helps to alleviate the burden on VA facilities, enabling a more efficient distribution of healthcare resources. This approach not only improves access to medical services, but also empowers veterans to choose providers that best suit their individual needs, fostering a sense of autonomy and satisfaction in their healthcare journey. One of the most pressing challenges faced by rural veterans is accessing care. Many veterans live in remote areas where VA facilities may be few and far between, making it difficult to obtain timely medical attention. The geographical barriers that rural veterans encounter can lead to significant delays in receiving necessary treatments, which can exacerbate health issues and diminish overall quality of life. Community care serves as a crucial solution to this problem by expanding the network of available healthcare providers, allowing veterans in rural areas to access care closer to home. This not only reduces travel time and associated costs, but also encourages veterans to seek care more proactively, ultimately leading to better health outcomes. However, while community care offers numerous benefits, it is not without its challenges. One significant hurdle is the need for effective coordination between the VA and community providers. Ensuring that veterans receive seamless care requires robust communication and collaboration between these entities. Veterans may encounter difficulties in navigating the community care system, particularly if they are unfamiliar with the process, or if there is a lack of clear information regarding their options. To address these challenges, it is essential for the VA to provide comprehensive resources and support to help veterans understand how to access community care effectively. Another critical aspect of improving veterans' access to health care through community care is streamlining appointment scheduling. The process of scheduling appointments can often be cumbersome and time-consuming, leading to frustration for veterans seeking care. By implementing more efficient scheduling systems, the VA can facilitate quicker access to community providers, reducing wait times and enhancing the overall experience for veterans. This may involve leveraging technology to create user-friendly platforms that allow veterans to easily book appointments, manage their healthcare needs, and receive reminders for upcoming visits. Additionally, improving the integration of community care into the VA's existing healthcare framework can help ensure that veterans receive coordinated and comprehensive care, regardless of where they seek treatment. In conclusion, community care is significant in improving veterans' access to healthcare by providing timely services and addressing the unique challenges faced by rural veterans. By expanding the network of available providers, community care empowers veterans to receive the care they need closer to home, ultimately leading to better health outcomes. However, to maximize the benefits of community care, it is essential to streamline appointment scheduling and enhance coordination between the VA and community providers. By focusing on these areas, the VA can create a more efficient and effective healthcare system that meets the diverse needs of veterans, ensuring they receive the quality care they deserve. During the Senate Committee hearing on Veterans Affairs, several legislative efforts and initiatives were discussed, underscoring the critical importance of bipartisan support for veterans legislation. The committee members emphasized that addressing the needs of veterans transcends political affiliations, and collaboration is essential to ensure that effective policies are enacted and implemented. This bipartisan approach not only strengthens the legislative process, but also fosters a unified commitment to improving the lives of those who have served in the military. One of the key pieces of legislation highlighted during the hearing was the PACT Act, which aims to expand healthcare access for veterans exposed to toxic substances during their service. This act represents a significant step forward in recognizing and addressing the long-term health effects of such exposures, ensuring that veterans receive the necessary care and support. The PACT Act includes provisions for increased funding for research, enhanced eligibility for benefits, and improved access to medical services for affected veterans. The committee members discussed the importance of this legislation, in providing timely and comprehensive care to veterans suffering from conditions related to toxic exposure, emphasizing that it is a moral obligation to support those who have sacrificed for the nation. Another important legislative initiative discussed was the Elizabeth Dole Act, which focuses on improving support for caregivers of veterans. This act acknowledges the critical role that family members and caregivers play in the lives of veterans, particularly those with disabilities or chronic health conditions. The Elizabeth Dole Act aims to provide resources, training, and financial support to caregivers, recognizing their contributions and the challenges they face. The committee members highlighted the need for this legislation to ensure that caregivers receive the assistance they need to provide effective care, ultimately benefiting both the caregivers and the veterans they support. While these legislative efforts represent significant progress, the hearing also underscored the need for ongoing evaluation and implementation of these laws. It is not enough to simply pass legislation. There must be a commitment to monitoring its effectiveness and making necessary adjustments to ensure that it meets the intended goals. The committee members discussed the importance of establishing clear metrics for success and conducting regular assessments to evaluate the impact of these laws on veterans' lives. This ongoing evaluation process will help identify areas for improvement and ensure that the resources allocated to veterans' care are being utilized effectively. Furthermore, the committee emphasized the importance of engaging with veterans and their families to gather feedback on the implementation of these laws. By listening to the experiences and concerns of those directly affected, lawmakers can gain valuable insights that inform future legislative efforts. This collaborative approach not only enhances the effectiveness of existing laws, but also fosters a sense of trust and transparency between veterans and the government. In summary, the legislative efforts and initiatives discussed during the hearing highlighted the critical role of bipartisan support in advancing veterans legislation. Key acts such as the PACT Act and the Elizabeth Dole Act represent significant strides in addressing the needs of veterans and their caregivers. However, the hearing also emphasized the necessity of ongoing evaluation and implementation of these laws to ensure their effectiveness. By committing to a continuous improvement process and engaging with veterans and their families, lawmakers can create a more responsive and effective system of care that honors the sacrifices made by those who have served our country. The Senate Committee hearing on Veterans Affairs served as a crucial platform for discussing the pressing issues facing veterans today and the vital role of the Department of Veterans Affairs in addressing these challenges. Throughout the hearing, key points were raised regarding the importance of bipartisan support for veterans legislation, the need for effective communication within the VA, and the commitment to improving veterans' care through initiatives like the PACT Act and the Elizabeth Dole Act. The discussions highlighted the ongoing challenges veterans face, including access to healthcare mental health services and the necessity for accountability and transparency within the VA system. The hearing underscored that the well-being of our veterans is a shared responsibility that requires collaboration among lawmakers, veterans, and the community at large. As we reflect on the significance of this hearing, it is essential to recognize the critical role the VA plays in providing comprehensive care and support to those who have served our nation. The VA is not just a healthcare provider, it is a lifeline for millions of veterans and their families. The discussions during the hearing emphasized the need for continuous improvement within the VA to ensure that it meets the evolving needs of veterans and delivers the quality care they deserve. We encourage viewers to stay informed about veterans' issues and the ongoing efforts to enhance their care and support. Understanding the challenges faced by veterans and the legislative initiatives aimed at addressing these challenges is vital for fostering a more informed and engaged community. By staying updated, you can play an active role in advocating for veterans and supporting policies that improve their lives. If you found this discussion valuable, we invite you to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your network. By doing so, you can help raise broader awareness about veterans' issues and the importance of supporting those who have served our country. Your engagement can make a difference in amplifying the voices of veterans and ensuring that their needs are prioritized in the legislative process. Together, we can work towards a future where every veteran receives the care and support they deserve. Thank you for being part of this important conversation.